As tensions rise between the United States and Europe, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is stepping up as a crucial mediator. Unlike other European leaders who seek to distance themselves from Washington, Meloni understands that the United States remains the backbone of European security and prosperity. With President Trump leading America's renewed push for fair trade and global stability, Meloni is working to ensure that Italy and the broader European Union remain close allies of the United States. Recently, European leaders held a video conference to discuss sending peacekeeping troops to Ukraine without U.S. involvement. Meloni firmly rejected this approach, warning her European counterparts that it is counterproductive to alienate America. She instead proposed a transatlantic summit to address Ukraine's security, with U.S. leadership at the center. However, other European nations continue to push forward with unilateral plans, ignoring the historical importance of America's role in securing peace. Unlike many European leaders who remain skeptical or adversarial toward President Trump, Meloni has cultivated a strong, productive relationship with him. Her conservative values, commitment to national sovereignty, and firm stance against illegal immigration align closely with Trump's policies. This has allowed her to engage with the White House effectively and ensure Italy remains a key U.S. ally. President Trump has praised Meloni as a fantastic woman who stands for the protection of Western values. Their close ties were evident when Meloni traveled to Mar-a-Lago earlier this year, securing Trump's endorsement for a prisoner exchange deal that resulted in the release of an Italian journalist held in Iran. This diplomatic success underscores her ability to leverage strong relationships with American leadership for Italy's benefit. President Trump has consistently pushed back against what he describes as unfair European trade practices, arguing that the European Union has long exploited American industries. His administration has threatened tariffs on European cars, wine, and other products, signaling a strong stance on trade fairness. While some European leaders are considering retaliatory tariffs, Meloni is urging a different approach. She believes that escalating trade conflicts will only lead to inflation and economic hardship for Italian families. Instead, she advocates for diplomatic negotiations between Washington and Brussels to find a balanced and mutually beneficial trade agreement. Meloni recognizes that while Europe must increase its defense capabilities, it cannot afford to alienate the United States or move away from NATO. She has endorsed the European Union's plan to boost military spending but cautions against any rhetoric that suggests Europe can replace the security provided by the US-led alliance. She understands that a strong NATO, with the United States as its cornerstone, remains essential for peace and stability in Europe. One key issue that highlights this debate is Italy's consideration of a contract with Elon Musk's SpaceX to use Starlink technology for secure government communications. While some European officials are wary of depending on a private American company, Meloni sees the partnership as a practical step toward strengthening Italy's technological capabilities while maintaining strong U.S. ties. Meanwhile, some European leaders are pushing for Ukraine to be granted NATO-like security guarantees, even though it is not a formal member. Meloni has voiced support for exploring ways to enhance Ukraine's security while ensuring that Europe and the U.S. remain united in their strategy. However, President Trump has made it clear that he prioritizes fair and strategic diplomacy, and he has questioned whether unchecked U.S. military aid to Ukraine is in America's best interest. Meloni, understanding the importance of keeping the U.S. engaged, is working to align European expectations with Trump's vision of a fair and balanced international order. Giorgia Meloni is navigating a complex geopolitical landscape, striving to keep Italy and Europe closely aligned with President Trump's America. While some European leaders pursue policies that could drive a wedge between the United States and Europe, Meloni recognizes that a strong U.S.-Europe partnership is vital for economic stability, security, and Western values. As President Trump continues to reshape global politics, Meloni's leadership will be crucial in maintaining strong transatlantic relations. Her commitment to diplomacy, fair trade, And a robust NATO alliance positions her as one of the few European leaders who truly understand the importance of working alongside the United States rather than against it. If Europe is to remain a strong and prosperous force in the world, leaders like Meloni must continue to champion policies that reinforce rather than weaken the enduring U.S.-European alliance.